You have to face the truth sometime.
Merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Ben Süleyman. Batman The Telltale serisiyle kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. 4. bölümümüze geçtik. En son bizim gazeteci kız Lady Arkham çıkmıştı, bize iğne yaptı. Şimdi neredeyiz bilmiyorum. Zehri verdiler bize.
Oh God. What is this place?
Deli hastanesine mi yatırdılar lan bizi?
Okay, I'm up.
Ana. Lan kalkacak canı yok lan.
Doctor. What doctor?
Bruce, ne hale düştüm be. Kapıyı bir açalım. Kimdir o? Damarlara bak ya.
Looks like someone was angry.
Sen mi yaptın lan bunları? Elsallah.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Arkamların şeyine gelmişiz, bölgesine. Oraya getirmişler.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you
Keşke
here.
ölseymiş be. Daha fazlasını hak ediyor o.
Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Aha. Çok cihazını da aldı.
As you were.
You look just like him.
Bu halde dövebilecek miyiz lan onları biz?
How he sent me here, left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole. Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
Gel bakalım.
Go on, then. Hit me.
Don't get cocky, Wayne.
Abi bir şey yapamıyoruz ki ya. Al. Al işte, verdiler topu. Durmayın lan.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What
the? Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Ya adamları dövdü, kimmiş bu ya? Aha! Joker.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in.
Ya kendi yaptığını
The new
söylemedi.
guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Aynen, ben serdim.
Go on, tell her.
Adam yalancı çıkarmayalım ya.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Başımız çaresine bakarım biz.
I'm always careful.
And you seem to be able to defend yourself quite well. Still, better to play it safe. You were lucky help came so quickly.
Just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Joker burada şey gibi sanki ya. Hasta değil de planın bir elemanıymış gibi.
Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything!
Bırak lan.
I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
The Walking Dead'e döndü ya.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well...
Kim lan o?
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when
Kafayı
you
yemiş
try
ya.
to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
Tom! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Bölüm 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
I can handle myself.
Ooh, I know you can. But let's save that for later. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis.
Bu olay çıkacak mı acaba? Çok merak ediyorum.
His favorite shows
Kesin
on.
çıkar.
Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Neyin anahtarı lan o? Dur bakalım. Burada deneyelim.
Not the right key for this.
Tamam, bunun değilmiş. Hemşire bölmesiyle işimiz yok. Kapıda deneyelim. Yo,
Well, this
buranın da
key
değil.
doesn't fit. What the hell is it for?
Kapı için olduğu belli değil ki. Ne oldu belli değil. Verdi de. Dur bakayım başka ne var.
Yes, I cracked it. He cheats every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry. It's just.
Anahtarımına... Bunun ne işi var lan
Batman
burada?
really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Başka yok mu ya? Aa sandık. Dur şunda da deneyelim.
Doesn't work there.
Hey there, buddy
Boşuna
boy.
uğraştırdın bizi be.
You missed me? I missed you.
Neyini özleyeceğim lan seni?
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. What?
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. I was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but
buradan nasıl çıkacağız biz? Hadi
you're not
bir
gonna
şeyler
do
olsun.
anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure. One
Kesin iyi bir
favor,
şey
it seems
istemeyecek de ne yapalım?
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Oo.
No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone give me a sedative!
Joker'e bak lan, hemen karıştırdı ortalığı ha.
Run, Brucey! Run!
Telefona.
Damn it! Call security!
Tam çıldırdı lan. Kimi arasak? Avukat ara, Gordon ara.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce
yardım eder
Wayne.
bize.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now. And Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Adamsın sen be Gordon. Çıkart bizi, kurtar ya.
I have to go.
Delilerin içinde kaldık. İyi, sıkıntısız hallettik işimizi.
I have not had this much fun in ages. Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
Veil'lere sordu ya. Büyük ihtimal oraya gideceğiz herhalde.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Bizim şey mi çıkarılma
Seems you have a
haberimiz mi geldi
visitor.
acaba? Babamız geldi, babamız.
Alfred.
Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in
Alfred
order.
Baba.
Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like
Oradan
using your
halletmiş
power
işi.
and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem.
Tamam doktor uzatma hadi.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with
Başkalarıyla
Zaz?
uğraş.
You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation,
Ben iyiyim.
treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're
Ben
clearly in
kendi
need of
işimi kendim
treatment.
görürüm.
I'm
Hocam.
afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Oh be, çıkıyoruz şuradan. Görüşürüz Joker.
See you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Ne lan bu?
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that
Belirleyeceksin lan bunu.
out eventually.
Ah,
Just leave me the hell alone, Harvey. Trust me, it'll be easier for you in the long run.
ben hak
I
ettim
was
bunu.
doing you a favor, Bruce. If you want to get ugly, well, that can be arranged. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
You're pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want.
Bak
Can't
lan
let you
şuna.
keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap,
Diyorsa gel
Harvey.
de al
I
beni.
know this is personal.
Dışarıda dolaşmama
You
izin
knew I was
vermezmiş.
interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selina. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done
Ne var lan
talking.
ne var? Aha önümü kestiler.
What's going on here?
Kim bunlar?
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. Now, if we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn hold-up?
Get back to your car!
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce!
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are 2 ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
Param vereceğim lan.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Ez geç lan şunları. Ödeme yapmam. Barkat açar. Yardım.
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Yürü.
Hey!
Ha? Ne parası vereceğim lan size? Bir kendimize gelseydik.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
Vay be, Selina gidiyor be.
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right.
Kurtar beni Alfred.
Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Uyuşturucu molekülü incele.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
DNA örneğimiz, temiz DNA.
Here's my DNA before the incident.
Panzehir mi yapacağız?
It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Videomuzu burada bitirelim arkadaşlar. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Abone olmayı, beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı unutmayın. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere.